glad to have Jeremy on the program today. This is Real Music. My name is Solomon David. That was a very great band of five brothers, and the name is King's Melodions. This is a place where we promote excellent music, and we can combine excellence and creativity, and when you put all of this together, what you get is exceptionalism. And with this, I'm introducing to you a great and renowned group, very, very talented, versatile, and their name is King's Melodions. Glad to have you in here.
Thank you, sir.
Excellent. Let's get to meet you.
Okay, my name is Shilowa Madwakuchi, and I'm studying music at the King College of Music.
Where is that situated?
Badagry. Yeah.
So you're still schooling?
Yes, rounding up already.
Okay. Let me even get to ask you, how do you all start talking about your music career? You must. There's everything has a beginning, right? So you started somewhere. How do you all start? Let's get to hear that.
Well, we started as far back as 2000 when we were actually young. I was about 10 years then.
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay.
So that was when we began the music. We began King's MELODEONS. So far so good. To date, 19 years now.
Excellent, excellent. Very striking. You started as far back as 2000. That's about 18 years plus right now, and I'm into 19. What particularly, you started because you love it. What was this? Anybody advise you style or something motivated you? How did you start?
Okay. Looking by my right here, we have our eldest brother here.
Okay.
Chidozie.
Okay.
Yes. When we actually he always brought us together to encourage us to listen to good music and to also sing good music. So he was always putting us together. Come on, let's do something. No matter how small, we started small, but he was our mentor.
Excellent. I will come back to you. Let's get to meet you.
I am Chidozie. I'm a very passionate person when it comes to music, and I have found music as a source of living for myself, and that has really encouraged me so much so to impart the beauty to my brothers. As you can see, they are also key into the vision, and I'm happy for that. Outside that, I'm also a passionate writer and a postgraduate in marketing.
Marketing. Which university?
The University of Lagos.
You graduated from the University of Lagos.
Yes, sir.
And you studied marketing, right?
Yes, sir.
First degree.
First degree business admin,
second degree marketing. Excellent. So all of this, you still didn't look at all of that as a substitute for the music you started way before the school. You're still in pursuit of it. Definitely, there's something about music that always has to motivate you to go on. So tell me, how did it all start? I mean, how did you see music when you started? Did you just see it as something you enjoy, or you saw it that you were going to make a career out of it?
Alright, first of all, I was born into a music-loving family, belonging to the Seventh-day Adventist Church. I was born into a choir, let me put it that way. My dad sings, my mom sings, so I grew up listening to good music, and that inspired me.
Wow, you family of music, right? Exactly. Your music family. Wow, excellent. I actually want to talk to you. Let's get to meet your name.
Okay, I'm Shilowa Chimela, the last of the five.
Excellent. And of course, they've carried you along so much so that we can't even tell who is the first and who is that. But of course, the face will tell because this is more mature. Excellent. So now you play the musical instrument, right?
Yeah.
I understand you all play one musical instrument or the other,
Yeah.
but you play the musical instrument. Let's talk about the music, your musical instrumental skill. Which one with the musical instrument do you
The
play?
acoustic guitar.
You play acoustic guitar very well. Excellent. So when they brought you into the fold, like, okay, let's get to sing. You know, I remember the Michael Jackson. The five, you know, so something. Did you guys get your inspiration, or it was just spontaneous, or you just got to bring yourself together without thinking of that, or was there any kind sort of motivation through that? Did that motivate you to come together? I know that they brought you in, so you may really not have much to say, but is that the story? Is that the reason, or you just came together because you love music?
Love music.
You love music. So, all right, let's get to talk to you. Let's get to meet you.
Chiluba Chinonso.
All right.
I'm also studying music.
Which school?
Presently, Peter King College of Music
Okay.
at Badagry, Lagos.
All right.
Yes, and I'm a bass guitarist too.
So, how long have you been playing?
Well, for 9 months now.
Okay. So, and you can do magic with it whenever you handles it. At least I know.
Well, I can't promise so much, but I know I can do something.
Excellent. So let's get to meet Mr. White. Sorry, I have to call you Mr. White. So let's get to meet your
My
name.
name's Solomon Prince Uzoma.
Excellent. You even share a name with me. Excellent. That's pretty good. So go ahead. Let's hear you.
I'm a student. I'm studying estate management and valuation in Mashoda Bella Polytechnic.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So why did you choose music? Because sometimes it might just be a passion. Now you've taken it to the next level. It's like it's become a career now, right? So why did you choose music?
I will not say I chose music. I would say music
Music
chose
chose
me.
you,
Yeah.
right from when?
From-
So how long ago was this?
Like we've been singing all together from back then, 1999, late 1999, listening to music, trying to do something too, a little way we can. So we've been singing back with for 18 years now more.
Now I want to ask this question, and I will direct it to the man carrying the guitar. Now, when you started out, did you encounter some form of challenges when you started out? Or when you just started, it was smooth sail, everything was just going smoothly, there was no there was no bump on the road, and everything was, I want to know, because we're trying to pass across a message to the viewers. How did you were there some challenges when you started out? Oh, there were no challenges.
It would be impossible to say there weren't challenges. So there were so many challenges, especially starting out, trying to fix parts, trying to understand how music works and all of that. It was really challenging at the beginning, and also getting shows or getting places to go show what we have was also another big challenge. So even till date we still have a few challenges. Though not like when we started, it's kind of better now, but there have always been challenges along the way.
It's getting better now. Did you was it at some point did your parents looked at it that how could 5 brothers bring themselves together? Why can't some of you do some other things? Were there times they thought of bringing you guys together to say, hey, if this music is not, why can't you just do some other things? I remember you told me they're musicians, right? They sing as well. So, but sometimes they may want to look at it that, okay, these guys sing, why can't they do some other things? Was there a time like that they called you guys together to give you such admonition?
Well, my parents are lovers of music first, and then the kinds of music we do, they saw it that these are the kind of music that should go out to the people. So they saw that this was supposed to be a mission for us.
They saw your music as exportable music.
Exactly,
Yeah, sure.
as a mission. So there was never a time where we were discouraged by them. In fact, they were always supportive. When we even had programs where we had to look for the transport by ourselves.
Excellent. Now, back to you, the brain behind this beautiful and exceptional outlook, this exceptional group. I was listening to your music. I was particularly inspired and of course everything put together. We have to give kudos to you and your brothers who have supported you thus far. Now, can you tell us what genre of music do you do, or you cut across every other genres of music?
All right, first of all, I would like us to appreciate God for how far He has led us.
Okay.
It has not been my power all the way.
All right.
It has been God's grace and God's grace alone. It wasn't too funny coordinating, and when you're much younger, I was like, hey, do this part, and along the line, this will sing down, this will sing down. You're like, oh my God.
So you will be getting it all, stressed up. They'll be getting you all stressed up.
At the point, like, can this really work? But with a lot of patience, I saw the potential in them, and I felt they could do it. So, and we wanted to do this and do this right. So in that way, we came up and decided to define what we are here for. So that led us to go by genres of soft rock, country music, and R&B. We try to do songs to reach people in the most meaningful way.
There's some inspirational songs that when you sing out there, people want to listen to it and they want to. Of course, music that is appealing. Most of music songs are songs that are appealing, that can be played and heard anywhere, which is exactly what we are all about here. We always ensure we get people who understand what music is all about, and we also use this platform and avenue to encourage artists out there, not just to go to the studio to do recording of their tracks, but they also pick interest in playing the musical instrument. And you guys are music students, you're also music practitioners. You understand, you have to, as an artist or as a musician, be able to play at least one musical instrument, and that way you will be qualified to be called a musician. Now, I understand you also play musical instruments. Which of the musical instruments do you play?
Yes, I play harmonica, proper English and
mouth organ. Okay. You're gonna be analyzing the guitar, right? At the course of the program, you're also gonna be playing the musical instruments. Now, I want to direct this question to you. If you had another opportunity, would you still pick music, or you do something else?
I'll pick music
over again. I can understand why we say that, because when you were singing, I almost forgot that I wasn't in a congregation, or I wasn't in an environment where music. Maybe I wasn't in a show. I was just enjoying myself, and that's pretty great. Now let's talk to you also play the musical instrument. Can you tell us the one you play?
The acoustic guitar.
The acoustic guitar. How long did it take you to play the acoustic?
Well, actually, it took me quite a while because I was not interested in it actually. My interest was actually on violin.
Okay.
Yeah, so I took me quite a while. And now I think I can play.
Up to one
Also
day.
beatbox.
Up to 1 day or 2 days.
3 months.
Months.
Yeah.
Specifically 6 months or 1 year. I just want to know.
Close to a year.
Do you know why I'm stressing this? It's because most people get to start something, they never get to finish it. And when you look at acoustic guitar, if you're not sensitive to pick the sound, to understand how to position your fingers when you're playing, and to position your finger on the strings and play, it might look it might just look like you're trying to learn Greek. This I'm talking about. So now you were able to pick it and you play it very well now. So what we're trying to do is to encourage people to pick it. When you pick any musical instrument, try as much as you can, give it your best, your commitment and everything, you get there. Now, I want to talk to you. You play the bass guitar, right? What's the difference between the bass guitar and acoustic? He plays the acoustic, so you play the bass.
Yes.
Before I answer the question, why did you choose the bass guitar?
Okay. Why I chose the bass guitar? I've always loved bass lines. You know, in music, bass line gives a kind of groove. You know, it makes, my older brother would say, it makes the music sit.
All right. It makes it to residents. You know?
So I always had that passion for bass. So when I got the inspiration to pick an instrument, I felt like bass is gonna be best. And secondly, since he does the acoustic, it's good to accompany with the bass guitar.
Okay. From what you just discussed, from what you just told us now, is that you decided to complement what he plays by picking up the guitar, which the bass guitar, which is really exceptional. So, what is the difference between the bass guitar and the acoustic guitar?
Okay, physically, the bass guitar is always heavier, heavier than the acoustic, and then of course there can be 5 strings, 4 stringed, depends on whichever, and then the neck is always longer than the acoustic guitar.
Okay.
And many a time, without being connected to a combo, you cannot hear the sound except for few acoustic bass guitars. So, and I mean the sound is cool.
So they're enjoying it so far. Excellent. So, well, I will talk to Mr. White. Sorry, you have to pardon me. I always have to call you Solomon. Yeah, I know, but you know you are the don't mind me. So go ahead. Let's you are the Michael Jackson.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, I also play acoustic guitar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long did that take you
To learn?
Yeah.
It took me 3 months to learn the basics.
So when did you not start playing?
I would say like I've been playing for more than 8 years now.
How long did it take you to start playing it? How long? You said the basics took you
3 months. Yeah.
So
perfect.
So you started playing in 3 months.
Yes.
That's exceptional.
Yes.
That's very, very exceptional and it's outstanding. What it means is that you have already emphasized yourself in it, playing it before you start. Like you've already seen yourself playing it, and when you started out, you went straight away to learn the basics and things that will get you to play it very well.
Yeah.
Did you get one for yourself, or you had to go extra mile to get the one you used in learning?
Wow. Actually, I had to get one. Okay, then since we stay together as brothers, so we learn
with the one he has.
We learn with the one he has.
Because sometimes people give excuses. Why bring this up is that sometimes you see you have to go extra mile to achieve your goals and objectives in life. Sometimes it may be so tough.
That's true.
Enough that you want to give up on your goals, on your ambitions, and all that. But when you take a step and you're determined, most definitely you get there without without looking at the challenges, the hurdles, obstacles around your way. You definitely get it. But if anything like discouragement sets in your heart, you definitely will be unable to achieve that. So you took advantage of having a guitar amongst your siblings, and you were able to play, which is exceptional. It's pretty good. Now you see, I had to say all of that because there are some people you see them in the midst of ocean, they are still looking for water. So but your own case is different. You took advantage of the situation, and here you are today, a guitarist, and here you are today in a group, and we are having you here not just because you're looking good, not just because you're looking fine, but because of your craft, because of your professionalism in music. And I think this is what music is all about, and we encourage every artist to pick up one musical instrument or the other, which is one of the reasons why this music is created. Now we've gotten to the segment where we have to analyze the guitar. So you're going to be analyzing the guitar for us. So you're going to be telling us the part of the guitar and of course the functions. So go ahead and analyze.
Okay, in summary, how would you do that? Here are the tuning pegs. There are about 6 of them.
All right.
Yeah, the tuning pegs. And then we have the strings, the 6-string acoustic electric guitar.
Right.
Because it can be plugged. You have a purely acoustic guitar that can't be plugged. You just play them with the mic. But this, if you have
Your
a
chord.
sound system around, you can just connect it with the cord straight. So acoustic electric guitar. And then the 6-string from the 1st to the 6th up. So, and then we have the frets, which are these iron across the boards you see, and then we have the fretboards. We have the fretboards. These are the fretboards right here. Yeah. Okay, and then this is the sound box where the sound
comes
from. Alright. And we have this as a bridge. Yeah. So this connects the strings to the tuning pegs, and this is the capo. Yeah, many musicians and singers use it just in case you want to sing in a convenient key for yourself, and then you can just place this and play what you want to play. So that's the work of the capo on the acoustic guitar. And this is the strap of the guitar. I mean, if you need to stand, just wear it across the shoulders. And then briefly, that's just the guitar.
Excellent. You see, what we've just analyzed now can take a very longer time because we don't have the luxury of time to to have you take us through the process. So you just have to do that. Of course, we get the viewers that may want to know more about this or learn more about this will reach us. And now, so it won't look as though these people are just too theoretical. We want to have the practical aspect. You're not gonna sing. You're just gonna freestyle with the guitar. You're not gonna sing. By the time the program is rounding out, is over, then you sing. So just freestyle. Let's have a feel of what you have there. Exceptional. That was great. That was quite enjoyable. Now, the leader of the group, do you have one or two things to, of course, encourage to say to those who have, because at the end of this program, I'm sure people will be inspired, right? When the 5 of you start playing, start singing together, and he start playing the guitar. So, do you have anything to say to those who are watching, like those who want to have a group like this?
Okay. Briefly, in our world today, you see, to find good music with good lyrics and good harmonies, good symphony is a rare thing. And we know the types of music we hear every now and then, and the society has been busy promoting. And most of this music we hear out there are not really too healthy, both for the upcoming generation. So I want us to know that it is necessary that we go back and pick the tenets of good music. Bring back good music. I mean, the days when people will sing and you will not just enjoy the harmony, you will understand the lyrics and enjoy the lyrics, and it leaves messages in your head. Look at musicians like the late Don Williams, the late Jim Reeves, our own people here. We have Sonny Ade, King Sonny Ade. We have Mrs. Monica Owenu and the rest of them. The songs they sang then till today are still alive in our hearts. And when they play, they are still classical. But if we go by what we hear sometimes, the lyrical contents are not really too good for younger ones to actually have. So I want to encourage younger ones out there. There is hope. I mean, there is a lot to gain as an individual and positive impact to exude to the general public that good music has a lot of potentials in building our nation, back to track, especially with the trend of things that we are seeing these days. I know it may not be easy, but it's possible. We are young people.
Excellent. You see, you've mentioned quite a number of musicians who did exceptionally well in their days when they were singing, and most of those songs are evergreen songs. They are songs that I can still listen to. On this note, I'll be drawing the curtain on this program, and I won't leave without doing the needful. My name is Solomon David. Until I come away same time session, I'm asking to enjoy the rest of the moment. Bye for now.
Lord bless our home. Look around you, what do you see? Broken hearts and broken homes. But when God steps in, love overflows. There is joy from deep in our bones. Lord bless our home. When temptations come around us, Lord please guide and save our home. And when our hearts fail to love each other, reunite and bless our home. Lord bless our home. When temptations come around us, Lord please guide and save our home. And when our hearts fail to love each other, reunite and bless our home. Lord bless our home. Papa, Papa, Papa,